Everyone wants the best and freshest food for themselves and their family, but not everybody has the means to go to the store each day. That's why we inevitably face the need to keep our food at home for longer. We at Brightside share with you 10 tricks that will help you store your food without worrying about it losing freshness. If you've bought a gallon of milk and only then realized you were going on vacation, don't worry, it won't spoil if you freeze it. There are several rules, however. Pour out some milk before freezing, as it will increase in volume. It's best to freeze fresh milk and keep it in the freezer for no more than 4 to 6 weeks. Sometimes we aren't able to use up all the eggs while they're fresh, or we only use the whites while the yolks are neglected. No worries, they can be frozen too. Just break them and pour their contents into an ice tray, adding a little salt or sugar. This will preserve their texture. Then use them as needed. Lettuce will remain fresh and crisp for a week if you wrap it in a paper towel. The excess moisture will soak into the towel and won't let the leaves wither. 5. Apples can be stored in the fridge for several months. Apples usually stay fresh longer than other fruit as it is, but did you know that they retain all their taste in the fridge for a very long time? The only thing to keep in mind here is that you shouldn't let them touch each other, lest damage is done by such contact. Wrap each of them in newspaper, for example. 7. Prevent cottage cheese and sour cream from spoiling by turning them upside down. Your cottage cheese and sour cream will remain fresh twice as long if you put them in your fridge upside down. This will create a vacuum inside that prevents bacteria growth. 8. Onions will stay fresh if you put them into a glass of water. Bunches of onions can retain their freshness longer if you keep them in a jar filled with water. Shear the onions where you need, and they will keep growing. 9. Fresh greens are best kept in glass jars